We'll start from basics, we'll start from the definition, then we will discuss basic foundation level problems, then intermediate level problems, then advanced level problems, then previous year exam model questions. Each and every subtopic, whichever I am going to discuss in any domain of aptitude, the structure will be like this. Right from basics, any student who is coming from a non-mathematical background, any student who want to revise the fundamentals, I will discuss starting from the basic definition of the topic which we are going to discuss, and we are going to end the topic with the exam model question solved. You are not expected to go through any book for reference, everything comprehensively in detail with the maximum number of problems in the class. I am going to discuss it. Maybe as a practice you can refer a book and learn the concepts from me and practice it from any other material that you wish. We'll get into the class. These are the 5 concepts which we are going to discuss in session number 1. In session number 1, we are going to discuss LCM. LCM. What are the concepts that we are going to discuss? In LCM, what are the various models to find the LCM? What are the various models to find the LCM? How to eliminate incorrect answer options? How to eliminate incorrect answer options using the definition of LCM. Then we will discuss what if it is, how to find out the LCM of the given numbers. These what everybody knows it. What if LCM is given? What if LCM is given? One of the numbers we have to find. One of the numbers we have to find. LCM of A comma 20 equivalent to 60. LCM of A comma B equivalent to 72. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can find the LCM of the given numbers. LCM I will give. We have to find out one of the numbers. We have to find out one of the numbers. Or we have to find out all the numbers if the LCM is given. For example, LCM of ABC equivalent to 361 square. What textbook will teach you? This problem, generally it is an advanced level problem. It will take 5 to 7 minutes to solve the class. At the end of the class, you will be able to solve the question in less than 10 seconds. One of the number we have to find out. All the numbers we have to find out. What if the positive reminders are same? What if the positive reminders are same? What if the negative reminders are same? What if the negative reminders are same? Where all, why am I going through LCM? What is the application of LCM? Where all LCM can be used? Where all LCM can be used? How to find out the LCM of fractions? How to find out the LCM of fractions? What in some steps? What in some steps negative remainder will be same? What in some steps negative reminders are same? What if the positive and the negative reminders are not same even in some steps? What if the positive and negative reminders are not same in some steps? This is what we are going to discuss in the session number 1. Again, I am repeating, in session number 1, most likely we will be covering basic intermediate level problems. 1, 2 and 3 which we are going to discuss. Definition, basic foundation level problems, intermediate level problems, advanced level problems, exam model questions solved. What are the concepts that we are going to discuss in LCM? First we will discuss what is an LCM. How to find out the LCM of the numbers using various models. There are 5 to 6 ways where you can find the LCM. Then we will see which model to be used when, which model should not be used if answer options are there. How to eliminate incorrect answer options based on the models we discussed. How to find out the LCM if the numbers are given. What if LCM is given and one of the number is missing? What if all the numbers are missing and LCM is given? How to find out the set of all the numbers? For example, LCM of ABC equivalent to 361 square. What if a number is divided by multiple numbers and the positive remainder is same? negative remainder is same. In some steps, negative remainder it is same. In steps, neither the positive remainder nor the negative remainder it is same. What is an equation method to find out the pattern of the numbers? To find out the pattern of the numbers. What if answer options are there? How to make use of answer options? Why LCM of fractions is LCM of numerator and by divided by HCF of denominator. Let us get into the class. 2.5 hours, powerful class on LCM and HCF. Let us start the class now. LCM, please write down, sir. Least common multiple. LCM, least common multiple. Least common multiple. First, before we discuss least common multiple, what do you mean by multiple? Suppose if I take 6 is a natural number, 9 is another natural number. Let me take the multiples of 6 and 9. Let me take the multiples of 6 and 9. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. 6 threes are 18. 6 fours are 24. 6 fives are 30. And so on. Any multiple of k, it is of the form 6k. K is a natural number. Any number multiplied by 6, it is of the form 6k. K is a natural number. K is a natural number. Don't take k 1 by 2. I will get 3. 3 is a factor of 6. K is a natural number. Similarly, 9 multiples. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27. 9 fours are 36. 9 fives are 45. And so on. Any multiple of 9, it is of the form 9. I will put 9k1 and 9k2. K2, it is a natural number. K2, it is a natural number. 6k1, k is a natural number. 9k2, k2 is a natural number. He is telling at some value, K1 and K2, 6 and 9, both will collide. Both will intersect. Least common multiple. So first step is, I wrote the multiples of 6 and 9. Next step is go from right to left. Take the multiples which are common in 6 and 9. What are the multiples which are common in 6 and 9? Common multiples of 6 and 9. Common multiples of 6 and 9. Let us write down all the common multiples of 6 and 9. Now if you observe closely, 6 multiple, if you observe, 6 threes are 18, 9 twos are 18. Now if you see 6 into 3, 9 into 2. So 6 into 3, 9 into 2. That is the reason I wrote K1 and K2. So the first multiple which is common to 6 and 9 is 18. Next one, 6 6 are 36. 9 fours are 36. 6 9s are 54. 9 6 are 54. 6 12s are 72. 9 8s are 72. So the common multiples are of the form 18 K3. K3, it is a natural number. K3, it is a natural number. We are defining least common multiple. Least common multiple. First I took the multiples of 6 and 9. Multiples of 6 and 9. Then I took the multiples which are common to 6 and 9. Then I want least. Least is lowest. Minimum value. Lowest value. Or minimum value. Lowest value or minimum value. 18 ones are 18. 18 twos are 36. 18 threes are 54. 18 fours are 72 and so on. What is the least common multiple of 6 and 9? It is 18. Least common multiple. Least common multiple of 6 and 9. It is 18. I hope the definition, it is clear. Definition, it is clear. Now some doubts, a student might ask, Anil sir, is these LCM defined for only natural numbers? Can I define it for an rational numbers? Can I define it for an irrational numbers? See, suppose pi it is there. Pi is approximated to 22 by 7. Pi it is an irrational number. pi, it is an irrational number. So what is that I said? 6 and 9 could be any number. I need to write it down as 6 into k1, k it is a natural number. So pi multiple, pi into 1, pi. Pi into 2, 2 pi. Pi into 3, 3 pi. Pi into 4, 4 pi. These are all the multiples of pi. Similarly, if I take another 3 pi, irrational number, irrational number, 3 pi, 3 pi into 2, 6 pi, 3 pi into 3, 3 pi into 4, it is 12 pi. These are also the multiples of, pi and 3 pi. What are the multiples common to pi and 3 pi? LCM of pi comma 3 pi, it is 3 pi. Next 3 pi, 3 pi, 6 pi, 9 pi, 12 pi, and so on. So I will get 3 pi. Very, very important key point. Write down in your notebook. Write these important key point in your notebook. Now, if you see here, 6 and 9 both belong to the family, of natural numbers. Pi and 3 pi both belong to the family of irrational numbers. Suppose if I want 2 and pi, 2 can be written as 2 by 1 or 4 by 2 or 6 by 3 or 8 by 4. So 2 can be written as of the form p by q. P and q are natural numbers. So pi, 2 it is a rational number. Pi it is an irrational number. Pi it is an irrational number. Whenever you are finding the LCM of the given numbers, they both should belong to the same family. One rational number, another should be rational number. One irrational number, another should be irrational number. One irrational number, another should be irrational number. One natural number, another should be natural number. One rational number, another irrational number. LCM do not exist for this, because pi will become pi. 2 it is a rational number. 2 by 1, it is a 2.0. It is a truncating value. It is a terminating value. It is not a terminating value. It is a non-terminating, non-recurring. They both will never meet. So LCM should always be taken for the same family. Please make a note, sir. LCM for the given numbers should always be taken from the same family. What do I mean by same family? If this is a natural number, this should be a natural number. If this is an irrational number, this should be an irrational number. This is a rational number, another is an irrational number. LCM do not even exist. Very, very important key point, because yesterday one of my enrolled student, Bishwajit, has asked me this doubt in the WhatsApp. Sir, the doubt is, sir, 1 by 3 plus 2 by pi. Whenever we are solving like this, we take an LCM of 3 pi, right, sir? 3 pi. But in the textbooks, it is written as LCM of rational number and irrational number do not exist. But I wrote it as 3 pi. So how it is possible? Very, very good doubt the student has asked. 1 by 3 plus 2 by pi. This is an irrational number. LCM should always be taken for the same family. It is a rational number. So what you do is multiply by pi and divide by pi. Pi by 3 pi plus 2 by pi. Then we have taken the LCM as 3 pi. I hope the idea it is clear. In case if they do not belong to the same family, make them into the same family. That is the reason LCM came out to be 3 pi. His doubt is, sir, I am referring a book. It is written that LCM of 3 comma pi do not exist. LCM of 3 comma 5 do not exist. But in this question, whenever I am doing it, I am taking, now I hope it is clear. So 2 by root 3 plus 5 by 2. 2 by root 3 plus 5 by 2. Sir, I am taking the LCM as 2 root 3, but it is an irrational number, it is an irrational number. Why it is possible? It is possible because I am writing it as 5 root 3 by 2 root 3. So root 3 2 root 3. Root 3 2 root 3 both became the same family of irrational number. Then the LCM will be 2 root 3. So this will be 4 plus 5 root 3. This is an extremely important key point. The student is able to connect a beautiful concept and asked me a very interesting question. Why, when it is 3 pi, why LCM of 3 comma pi it is not possible? On this public platform, I want to appreciate Biswajit for asking a very, very good question, a logical question. Many of the students who are watching this video, I hope you got a clarity on when I said that the LCM should always be taken for the same family. How come here I am writing it as 3 pi? Because I am converting 1 by 3 into pi by 3 pi. When it is a natural number, a rational number, or an irrational number, every natural number can be written as irrational number. How come we are writing it as 2 root 3 when LCM is defined only for the family of same number? So I am converting 5 by 2 as 5 root 3 by 2 root 3. I hope the doubt is clear to you. This is one of the very, very good doubt. Unless your fundamentals are clear, unless you have a very good understanding of the concept, you might end up solving hundreds of problems, but it does not serve the purpose if the question is twisted. I hope from this a very beautiful CAT questions. I started creating mock questions very, very soon. We will also have in the month of March, I will also do some mock paper analysis. Yesterday night I was creating a very, very good question. Which of the following it is true? The question will come in your mock paper 1. I hope this idea it is clear. Another important key point, least common multiple. Least common multiple. This is the generic definition of LCM. Here 2 numbers are there. Some important key points which you need to notice. If you are doing LCM of A comma B belong to same family. A should be AK1, B should be BK2. K1 and K2 are natural numbers. K1 and K2 are natural numbers. I hope you got the idea. I will stress more on the fundamental concept. Once you are